Alright, Michael, we finally have everything set and ready. I'm going to show you the game launching and such. Sorry it's taken this long, but this was a much larger undertaking than I had originally anticipated it being. Tell you what, though, these guys did a pretty good job with the modification of it. It actually almost seems like it should be a legitimate game. But yeah, as you can see, everything definitely loads up here. Let's see here. Okay, cool. And I'll apologize right from the get-go about if the phone is shaky, just based solely on the fact that I don't have a tripod for this because it's a new phone. So yeah, just kind of sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, again, I'm not really necessarily sure what I'm supposed to be looking for, but this definitely isn't 2K14 that it's based off of, so we'll do, let's see here. What just happened? Oh, okay. Alright, so I guess now we can choose whatever. Oh, actually, let's see. I think the custom superstars. Here we go. What this guy here? I'll just do Undertaker. Oh, there we go. Select arena, and I guess we have all of these set here. And again, after this, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how you would change up the arenas. Alright, so play. Skip through that. Okay, this is me trying to do this one-handed. Oh! Alright, so as we can see, I'm not the best at this, obviously, because, again, one-handed, but not doing too terrible. Alright, I may actually have to put this on my own, because this is kind of entertaining. Alright, so we get the general idea of that. So I'm going to go back, and I'll show you how we would go ahead and switch out the arenas. Alright, so from here, this is like one of the only times I'm going to recommend you actually going into the homebrew section. You go into homebrew. No. And we are going to want to go to XEX menu. We're going to load that up. And then from XEX menu, we're going to go ahead and hit right bumper on your controller. And then once you get to USB 0, you're going to press right on your directional pad, and the very first folder there is going to say Alt Arenas. You're going to hit that, and then basically it's going to bring you into all of the other arenas that you can potentially choose. I showed it to you on the computer, but it's a little bit easier to see the breakdown of it in XEX menu. So let's just go to Anarchy Rules. Anarchy Rules, whatever. Alright, now it's going to have that .pack file. You're going to hit Y, then hit A on copy, then you're going to press B to go all the way back out into the root. Then from USB 0, you're going to hit right on your directional pad one more time, and actually, no, you know what? It's easier. We're going to stay in USB 0. You're going to go to Games, and we're going to go all the way down to Wrestling Legends, which I believe I passed it. Yes. Then you're going to hit A on the Wrestling Legends. Then you're going to go into this pack folder. And once you're in here, you're going to hit BG. And this is where you would then hit Y and then choose to paste. I'm not going to do it right now because I want to leave everything stock so you can decide what arenas you want. So we're going to just do it that way. Now, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a copy of this BG folder, and I'm going to make sure, actually, let me do that right now. I'm going to copy the BG folder, and then I'm going to go out to the main root here, and I'm going to paste it. Now, because I was trying to come up with a way that we could make it so that you could switch back and forth between the alt arenas and the original arenas, and I couldn't really think of like a short-proof way of doing it besides this. What's going to end up happening is after you put in any alt arenas, you're going to have to go back out here and you're going to have to copy that entire pack folder, or I'm sorry, the entire BG folder, and then paste the entire BG folder back into the Legend of Wrestling pack folder. It'll ask you if you want to overwrite. You go ahead and say yes, and that'll get rid of all the alt arenas and bring it back to just the regular stock arenas that were there. So yeah, that is basically it. And this is almost done copying, so you'll see here, and I'll be able to actually show you. All right, so just to recap, you're going to go into when you want to put in a different arena, alt arenas, and pick whichever one you want till you get to the pack file. Hit Y and then copy. Then you're going to go back. Then once you're on the main USB 1, go into Games, and you scroll down until you get to Wrestling Legends. Hit A, go to the pack folder, hit A one more time, go into BG, then from here you would hit Y, and then paste. And you'll get this that says, hey, this already exists, do you want to overwrite it? Again, I'm leaving it all stock right now, so I'm going to hit cancel. But then once you want to put everything back to stock, you're going to go ahead and go back to the main root of USB 1. You're going to highlight the BG folder, hit Y, then choose copy. Then we're going to go ahead and go back into Games, and we're going to go back to Wrestling Legends, into the pack folder, hit Y, and then choose paste. And again, you're going to get that thing that says stuff already exists, you want to overwrite, and you would hit confirm. But again, leaving everything stock right now, so we're just going to leave that as is. All right. Your Xbox, as well as your, actually no, I still have to do just a few more things with your brother's Xbox, like renaming files and adding the correct covers. But they're basically both done, have all the games loaded, and should be ready for ship out, hopefully by tomorrow. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, thank you again for the work.